Of those reservists, 30-year-old Rudy Rockman, a graduate of Columbia University, who is currently ready for battle. Rudy, thanks for being with us tonight. You know, we often talk about citizen soldiers, and this is exactly the case that we're talking about here. Just 8 days ago, you had a far different life and even thoughts of what you were going to be doing. And how has it been for you? Why do you think there is so much fervor and support for what you're doing?
Yes, thank you for having me, first of all. And you have to understand that as reservists, we're civilians to every degree. All of my friends have their wives and their kids at home. They've left their work. I'm currently working on a documentary on the tribes of Israel in Africa. I was supposed to head to Africa very soon. I'm going to most likely have to cancel that trip. And so we all have to put our lives on pause in order to get ready for war. Now, as reservists, we know that a day like this may come. We train for it because Israel is so small. Its current force is not big enough. So when you're a combat soldier, you have to serve as a reservist until age 40. So this is what we're prepared for. And unfortunately, we're at war. This is not a war that we chose. We don't want to take life. We don't want to have to even be put into position to defend life, because that means some of our friends are going to be killed as well. And I don't think the Palestinians chose this war either. It's Hamas that chose this war. It's Hezbollah that chose this war. It's Iran that chose this war. And they clearly have a goal to take the Jews and to drive them into the sea. And we have to do what we can to prevent that. And that's why we're here.
And Rudy, you know, I was just thinking, you know, you're a Columbia University grad, grew up here in Miami, and you are and have been living in Israel. How do you let us know what it is that you all are feeling and the fears and the trepidations that you may have, but also the commitment to what you see as something that is necessary?
So fear is not an emotion that we have the luxury to have, but obviously we know that if we go to war, not everyone is coming back out. So this is something that we take very seriously. We're not in a situation where we're looking for war and saying, yes, we can't wait to go in. Not at all. We don't want to have to go to war. I mean, it's not a game. It's not a video game. It's not a movie. It's real life. And that's the same thing that happened to us on Saturday. I got the call. It was Shabbat morning, so a week ago about. It was also Sukkot, which is a holiday for the Jewish people. And I'm with my family, and all of a sudden I get a call in the morning saying, you have to come to base. And a few hours later, we were on the border of Gaza fighting in Kfar Aza, which is one of the villages that was hit the worst. And we see the most horrible things that you could ever imagine. The amount of bodies that I saw, I can't even count at how many. And they were burnt, they were cut to pieces, they were shot up, they were stabbed. Men, women, and children. It's something that's going to mark every single person that witnessed that. But this is the reality that we're living in, that we're living in a very tough neighborhood where, unfortunately, there have been narratives that have been lasting for almost 100 years of trying to make the Jews in Israel seem as foreigners when we are the indigenous people of this area. And we need to work together with Palestinians and with other Arab countries in order for us to build a reality that we can all live here together. But unfortunately, there are many news media outlets